Okay. Do you want to scale first, or would you like me to? Ambu.
You can go first. I want to hear this.
Okay, so my premise. So we'll say our premises real quick. My premise is that Godzilla simply scales higher and out hacks his Kratos in every single way.
Okay. We doing hacks first?
No. What's your premise? What's your?
I debate Kratos, saying he gets. Wait, you said you're debating Comp Godzilla?
I think Comp Godzilla scales higher and out hacks his.
I think Kratos beats Godzilla with the Blade of Olympus.
Alrighty. Alright, so I'm assuming you have read Godzilla in Hell, as that's going to be the basis for most of the scaling.
Yep.
Okay. So, when Godzilla went to Hell, I'm assuming you know this.
Yeah, I remember.
So, when Godzilla first went to Hell, he had to fight Destroyer Ghidorah, and he was killed multiple times, but he showed that he was immortal at this point in time, implying a minute transcendence over death. I think you can recognize that, but that's not even the main part of this that we're going to be using. That's just to make sure you don't try and pull something. So, by the end of the comic, let's see, where's the blessing? There it is. Okay. By the end of the comic, Godzilla goes and he gains a permanent amp and one-shots the aspect of God. The abstract existence of him. The avatar, to say the least. So after one-shotting this aspect, this avatar of the god of IDW, Godzilla became a god in and of itself. He was given a blessing that made it so that he can never be harmed, never be killed, none of that stuff. Which, combined with the fact that he transcended heaven and hell, which would arguably be life and death itself, very easily, based on this definition as well, he would have absolute immortality. It would also be outerversal. Correct? Ambu.
Yes.
Okay.
You said high, outer...
No, he's outer. He's outer. And to further quantify this, to further, give us something, Godzilla in his true form is energy itself. All energy is Godzilla. He is omnipresent. He has an abstract existence, further substantiating that he is outerversal.
Okay.
Alrighty, round 2. Let's see, and this will be the last scan before we get into before I need to do hacks after you scale your character. So, yeah, Godzilla is just outright stated by the authors. Each of these tweets I'm saying they're all the author statements. Godzilla is outright stated by the authors that he would be able to solo the IDW universe, which would include the true form of the god of IDW, who would very clearly scale above his avatar by a conceptual margin, which would lead to this god being high outer, meaning that seeing as Godzilla is able to solo IDW, which would include this god, Godzilla would also be high outer.
Okay.
That's where we're going to end the scaling for now. You could scale your character.
Okay, that's good.
Remember, this is your scaling, getting him somewhere. We're not at hacks yet, so scale him.
Okay. So Kratos beat the embodiment of the abstract of fear.
Okay.
I guess it's a scale for that.
No, let me read this real quick. Where does it say this was the... wait. Where does it say this is the abstract of fear, first off?
You said what?
Where does it say that that is the abstract of fear? Because I could just say it's just the embodiment of fear, even though it doesn't even say that. But
The abstract in that universe.
can you show where it says that? Because it doesn't show that in that scan. Like, it full on just doesn't show it. Alrighty, James Daly want me to promote. Whoops. Do you have that scan? Or are you gonna drop the point?
No. My scans is kind of
Okay, so Blade of Olympus, a weapon forged from the heavens. And so that first point is gone.
I sent you the Blade of Olympus skill, right?
Zeus is lightning, even has Kratos god powers in it, making it lethal to all immortals. This blade, unless we can quantify the immortality. You have to quantify the level of immortality that these immortals would have.
Godzilla is a titan, so it infers with him also.
You do not, don't you dare try and group Godzilla with these titans. Don't you fucking dare. That I'm not fucking allowing.
He's a titan.
You can't, dude, this refers to the titans within the verse. Godzilla does not exist within the verse.
Titans in general.
No. This refers to the titans in the verse. Do not try and pull that bullshit on me. Not gonna let that fly, buddy. He's a kaiju. He's only said to be, he's only quoted as a titan.
Even in the movies, they're titans.
No, he's only quoted as a titan in the Monsterverse. This is Comic Godzilla, he's a kaiju, and even then, technically, you wouldn't even classify as... Again, you're using the Monsterverse. You're using the Monsterverse only, right? This just shows me that you have no knowledge on Godzilla as a franchise as a whole. He's most consistently referred to as a kaiju, and even in this form, Comic Godzilla, he's an omnipresent entity in energy itself, and also referred to as a literal god. So don't try and pull that with me, because seriously, saying that, oh, we can kill titans, not gonna work here, bud. It's not gonna work.
Okay, even so, Godzilla has not seen beats to, like, get out of realm, basically. So Kratos could just use the Blade of Olympus and cast him into another realm.
How's he, except he's escaped hell, and actually transcended hell. So there that one goes. He's also omnipresent. Can you prove that this blade can affect an omnipresent entity?
Yes.
Prove it. Can it affect a being that is omnipresent? And do you know what omnipresent is?
Yes, it's lower than omnis. Yes.
No. That's not that's omnipotence. Omnipresence is existing everywhere at once.
Okay.
He's omnipresent. He is everywhere at once. He is energy itself. Yeah, no. So, you still need to actually scale your character, because you've gotten your character nowhere. Where I've got my character to outer. Actually, no, high outer. I've got my character to fucking high outer. I can get him higher, too. Spear of Hyperion. Okay, it's a fucking expansion pack. That's hilarious. Alrighty, let's read this one. That's not... Hold up.
I mean, that's the hacks for,
This spear... We're not on hacks, bro. We're on scaling. You can't scale your character anywhere. Okay, weight of the cosmos. That could really mean anything. Okay, the sky is even said to be infinite, and the world is an infinite disk, meaning you... How the fuck can a disk be infinite? It's an infinite loop.
If you go to the edge of the world, basically, you won't fall off, basically.
Okay. That's... Alright, that's really dumb, but... Okay. So, again, that wouldn't scale him anywhere. Like, did I really just take away your entire scaling? Like, from just that one fear thing?
I have this video of saying, of showing, Kronos, basically, slapping Kratos into the ground, and, Kratos...
Okay, scale Kronos.
Scale Kronos?
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of stand I got for him.
waiting for him right now. I'm also sending Kai a link. Alrighty, let's just... Alright, let's see. Primordials are the literal embodiment of the universe. Okay, so he's uni. Before time and space. Okay, doesn't specify concepts.
Could you add me in a chat again, bro? I'm trying to delete the other chats.
In a clash between Uranus and another primordial, the universe was created, and its side effect, Uranus, is indeed confirmed to be the universe creator. The primordials are even said to be equal in power, being able to fight on par and kill each other. Writers even explain that the gods are more powerful than the Titans and primordials since they replaced them. Kronos and Uranus had a cosmic battle confirmed by writers, and Kronos won, meaning he's stronger than Uranus. The same Kronos who couldn't crush Kratos, and his strength not only Kratos resisted his strength, he bullied Kronos and eventually killing him in the process. There are so many like grammatical errors within this, it's not even funny. This cosmic feat is about here. There you go. DMC versus unless I missed out a feat. Okay. So what are you gonna try and say that this scales to?
I'm not down.
Like so like they exist for time and space and all that shit. Oh my god. Rose, Titan of Gaia, Crucifer. Okay, what is this going to scale him to, though?
I'm trying to scale it to the girl, but they keep ending these chats. Oh my god.
Dude, don't worry about the chats. You can mute them. Focus on this chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. No, that's not it. I got an Atlas scale and I got Uranus scale.
Again, where is this going to scale to?
Since Uranus holds the weight of the universe, I will put him low multi.
Okay. You can have that. I got my character high outer.
No, I was scaling Uranus, not Kratos.
Okay. You can have that.
Alright. So let's go into Kratos' abilities now.
No, you're still on scaling. You just gotta scale the character. Like, get him somewhere, else your character's fucked. Realm tiers. Okay, well, again, that's just, yeah. So, you see on multiple realm tiers. Okay, like, again, where is this going to scale?
That's an outer skill.
Bullshit. Alright, let's read this.
Each
Inside.
realm is universe in the size, and Kratos lifted it with...
Did you just say that because each realm is uni, it would make it outer?
9 universes? Yeah.
Remember what happened.
Infinite. So,
Do you know what the classification for outerversal is? Or even low outer?
yes.
What is the classification for even low outer? What is the classification for low outer versal?
Tell me in your conception.
Being conceptually superior to to an infinite dimensional hierarchy. This is 9 three-dimensional universes. This doesn't even. This scales to low.
Scale to infinite.
An infinite 3D universe. This would, at the absolute best, be low multi. You realize that, right?
Alright, let's do some baller scales then.
Like, this happened last time. I thought you learned.
No, I didn't debate baller with you last time.
No, you tried to pull the he flipped 9 realms.
No, that was in my TikTok video.
No. You tried to pull the 9 universes.
No, I listened to the debate. I actually just came back to checking on my laundry, and I thought I was listening to a recording. You were saying the exact same stuff. Alright, just try.
So, you gonna continue?
Yep, I'm seeing the steps.
Okay, so because I don't really want to read this yet, what is this? What are you going to try and say the scales to?
Oh, this is a World Tree scale, basically.
Okay, explain.
Thor in the God of War universe and Balder from the God of War universe can basically control the what do you call it? The World Tree, basically.
Okay.
And that is said to be have known. That is to be said to have outer dimensional power. Basically.
How? How is it outer? You can't just say it's outer. You need to explain. You need to provide an actual scaling.
Read in the scan. They're so small. I don't know why they're so small. They don't enlarge it.
First scan.
You're probably gonna do it for your phone.
I already am. Which scans?
So small, you can barely
Which
read it.
scans are gonna be the ones I need to read
The one
actually?
I just recently sent.
The most recent one. Okay.
The one with the small words in it?
The star.
Basically,
No.
describing that,
Hold up. The star field on the triptych, the most recent one that you sent. Panel.
No, the recent ones I sent. It's the one with the small letters on it.
You know how many of them have small letters, bro?
It is one of them, bro. I don't know. It's so small to read. I don't know why it's like that.
Okay, time doesn't move. That doesn't give me shit. The first scan doesn't give me anything.
Each branch spreads through infinity, basically.
Dude,
It should be circled or highlighted.
Dude.
in there.
that's... Bro, that's not outer either. Do each of these realms stand conceptually superior to each other? Do each of these transcend each other, or is it just infinite universes?
You said what?
Do these realms conceptually transcend each other, or is it just infinite universes?
I'm guessing both. They said they have 9 branches spread
Yeah.
throughout infinity.
Yeah. So they don't conceptually transcend each other. So they're
Yeah, I
all
said both.
No. They don't conceptually transcend each other. So therefore, they are all capped at the same level, which we've already established each of the realms is uni. So these branches spread through infinite realms. then they're just above uni. They're just above the low multi. So what, like, I'll give you a high multi. Peter, real quick, what would be the classification for being above like infinite universes? Just to make sure I got it right.
The classification for above multi, you said?
No, Peter.
I'm pretty sure, and I'll check versus battle again. I'm pretty sure being above all quantifiable universes is high multi.
So I was right. I was right. It is high multi. Okay, good.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure multi is 1,001 to any finite number.
Yeah. So yeah, it's high multi.
Alright. Let me send in some water.
Oh my god.
Alright, so a barter can be scaled to outer vertical by the fact that the drizzle is all of creation, meaning it transcends the concept of time and space. Because
No.
there's nothing before it.
How does it transcend the concept of time and space? I could just unless it's
I'll say baseline infinite body for barter.
you know, you can have infinite 5D. I don't give a shit. You can have that one.
Okay.
Do you have anything else, bro? Like, actually, do you have anything else?
I'm reading it. Making sure. This is. This it was Premature Earth and Battle Gauge, Rise of Planet, Acid Moon. Premature Earth was spawned by a Big Bang. The Valkyries travel between the realms with extra movement, like the souls of the dead. You're faster than a brain function, less movement. Kratos, you know, not listening. Okay, where's my brain focus skills at? Yeah. That's just the worst thing for us. Well, I could use this one. Alright, so I got one of Kratos'
Yes. So. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I got one of this right. This is one of his invulnerability feats.
Hold up.
It's just a common breath on work one.
Oh my god. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. You just downscaled Kratos' strength.
What do you mean?
So you said that like one of his lifting feats was 1,774,000 tons.
No, that's how much the bridge weighed, and Kratos lifted it. Well, pushed it.
Okay, you do know Earth weighs over like a few hundred.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. You said that.
Earth weighs over a few hundred trillion. So if you want to downscale him to planetary, then be my fucking guest. Because he withstood Zeus' death energy blast explosion that destroyed the rest of the heavens. How would this show that he's like resistant to Godzilla's atomic breath when Godzilla is high outer, thus his atomic breath, which I won't even need to use, but his atomic breath.
What about the atomic breath?
Godzilla's high outer, and I won't even need to use the atomic breath, but just put this out there. If I were to use it, the atomic breath would also function on a high outer level. This is not high outer, so he's not resistant to it.
Okay.
So.
You think?
What do you mean? I think. I'm not saying I think. I know he's not, because seriously.
Kratos is resistant to fire, energy, all sorts of energy.
Oh, fire! Oh, fire compared to a high outer versal nuclear breath that I don't need to use. Bruh. Like, that was one of the dumbest things.
I don't have them. I only have like 2 scans for the bladed limpets.
Bruh, man said I came prepared and then didn't come.
No, I only have 2 scans. I only have more. I just debated somebody yesterday.
Man's regretting his life decisions right now.
No, who's with that? I do not even know where it's even at. What is it? No, wait, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I got some things. I had a lot more. Infinity Chronos, I already sent that. What is this? World I guess I'll send this one. Yeah, I don't even know.
So you can't create us a high outer?
I'm trying to find it. I got them all in my folder. All these, I'm trying to read. I'm not gonna send nothing that does nothing to do with label. Just go to the game, what's the kind of it? I don't know what that is. Well, I guess I'll use that. I got so many of them. Maybe. Guys, 80, okay, so Godzilla has a soul, right?
He's absolute immortality. Don't try to use that.
Even so.
He
has a constant, right?
he has absolute immortality. So also
what does that mean?
Means that you can't kill him no matter what. Do you want me to send the definition? He's complete. So he's above. No, he's above Type 9 immortality. Type 9. So Type 8 is where you can only be killed if a certain object is destroyed. Type 9 is where you're above that thing that can kill you, so you just can't die. No, there's Type 9. There. No, it goes up to Type 9, buddy. So Type 9, that's where you're above the thing that kill you, where Godzilla was above his reality. Reality was said to be the only thing that kill him, so he was above reality. But then, because of God's blessing, he has absolute immortality, which you could classify as Type 10, where it's just superior to every single other form of immortality. He's also omnipresent. Once again, really need to throw that out there. He's omni-fucking-present.
Well, Kratos can't be as blue as my hat for having manipulation for his immortality. Does that have anything to do with it?
Do any of them have absolute immortality? If not, it doesn't matter.
Look it up.
You don't you ever fucking tell me to look it up.
No, not you. I thought I was going to look it up.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that just makes you look dumb. You're gonna tell me to look it up, bro.
That's an automatic thing.
Yeah, that's an automatic dumbass right there.
So it's called attack reflection, right? Use your own opponent's attack to use it against them.
Okay, prove that he can reflect an attack that's this far above him.
Yes.
Like, oh man. So,
How about power nullification or negation?
doesn't matter if your character isn't even on my level.
So if Godzilla has a concept, he has a memory, right?
He's high out, or doesn't matter if you can't get him to my level.
Even still, he has a memory.
It doesn't matter. Again, if
What do you
you
mean?
if you cannot get your character to the level of my character automatically wins. No,
Yes.
I've already negated that. No, I've already.
I got that in our last debate.
No, remember, I debunked that to 5D, remember? I never let you get him that high. Because, like, seriously, dude, like, like, you've gotten Kratos to 5D, and you're putting him against someone that's high outer. Hell, if this was equal stats, it still wouldn't work, because Godzilla's hacks are higher than anything Kratos could ever produce.
Okay, so let's say Kratos becomes how tall is Godzilla? He's roughly around.
No, he's omni-fucking-present.
Oh, he's in all universes. Okay. So.
No, remember, he exists everywhere. He is energy itself.
Okay,
Remember?
So let's say Kratos can be the size of the Earth, right?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Has enough power to destroy universes.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what his size is. My character is high outer. No. Dude, again, omni-fucking-present. What part of that do you not understand? No, he is everywhere. He encompasses everything. One, prove it. Two, get them to high outer. Get them to high outer. Do that for me. Because guess what? You fucking can't. Like, seriously, dude. Like, you can't comprehend the fact that I've got my character so fucking far above your character and have capped your character at such a minuscule level that your character will never fucking be my character.
Okay, even so, he has to go to police, which can deflect any attack.
No. Prove they can deflect an attack that is this far above him. How many conceptual... How many conceptual layers is this? Or like what? Low complex multi? Low complex. Let's see. Low complex, complex, high complex, low hyper, hyper, high hyper, low outer, outer, high hype, high outer. 9 conceptual layers at minimum above your character. Prove that it can deflect an attack that is 9 conceptual layers above him. Prove that he can even perceive Godzilla. Because even one no, hold up, let me finish this really quickly. A conceptual transcendence, if a character is conceptually above your character just can't perceive them at all. My character is 9 conceptual layers above you. You keep trying to wiggle your way out with these little hacks you think can do something. But, again, first rule of hacks, if a character is even infinitely above you, your character can't affect them. Let alone conceptual transcendences. And even if we were to hypothetically, and I mean hypo-fucking-thetically, say your character is on Godzilla's level, Godzilla's hacks are far superior to anything your character can do. I don't care about your fucking hacks. Again, once again, I said hypothetically. It's a hypothetical scenario. This isn't really pertinent to the debate. Again, 9 conceptual layers. Your hacks mean nothing to me. They mean nothing. So, do you concede the debate? Do you concede?
Well, I have had even greater than Godzilla, bro. Like, I don't understand.
You can't. You physically wouldn't be able to because you aren't at my level.
I already got Kratos to go out of, bro.
No, you didn't. I capped him at 5D. I capped him at low complex.
I mean, it's completely capped, bro.
I capped him there. I debunked your scaling. Because you couldn't counter anything that I said. Every single thing you threw, I debunked. So, do you concede the debate? Yes or no?
We can resume this when I have more sense. Okay.
No, this won't be a resume. This will be a, do you give up? If not, we're going to continue until you do. Concede this debate. You have nothing left to offer. If you want to debate again for the 3rd time, then be my guest when you actually have a way to get Kratos past 5D.
Very well.
So, do you concede?
He just said very well.
Okay. Last time he said that, he said he didn't concede, so I want to make sure. I want to get a proper yes or no.
Was someone here? I
Perfect.
heard him say very well, but if you want to yes or no.
I'll take it. Alright. Debate's over. GG.